Shatter your core!
Did we do it?
What was that?
That was the core of souls that Atra was comprised of. Once it lost the power keeping it fused, it shattered, and the souls began dissipating.
So is it over?
Yes, Atra is no longer a threat. That said, it means that nothing will change.
Yeah.
We must continue fighting the Grimwald Nox as we always have.
Unfortunately, that's what it amounts to, yeah.
But Balduke is safe now, at least.
Everything's just gone back to square one.
And it'll stay that way, as long as we keep fighting.
I'll do my best to make sure everyone can keep living in peace. The important thing is that we'll do it together.
I will do my part as well.
I'm never getting rid of you guys, am I?
Oh, come on, you're happy about that. But at all, it means he's stuck here. He can't continue adventuring as he does. Can't have it that way. Huh? Those petals. Well, I collected all of.
Addie, what do you wish to do?
Who are you?
We are souls, forged from your memories. Do you wish to free the Monstrums?
With all of us here, at this moment, we can stop the Grimwald Nox together.
But without it, the enmity of the people cannot be contained.
Yeah, that's the issue.
Because of this, the future of Balduke is uncertain. It may even come to pass that its people will suffer a far worse fate.
But maybe that's how things should be. What does your heart tell you, Addie?
Get rid of the Nox. Make things
should
better.
know. Choice is not always between right or wrong.
Nope.
The only absolute is that the choice must be made.
We'll help you make it come true, Addie. All you need to do is choose.
Continue as is, or remove the Grimwald Nox entirely. But then, yeah, you can't deal with the enmity anymore, so who knows what'll happen after that. Gotta make a choice. So of course it's gonna be the end of Grimwald Nox, because Addie can't be here, he's gotta be able to adventure more. Shouldn't be trapped by the...
Shouldn't be trapped by the past any longer.
Nope, says it himself.
This is the Egg of Dropnir. It is the relic that manifests Lemiris from enmity. Please raise your sword, Addie.
That's what causes Lemiris in this... That's the source of the Grimwald Nox right there.
Now, Addie, destroy the egg. By doing so, the Grimwald Nox will cease to exist.
I knew the end of the game had to finish off the Grimwald Nox. Hallowed Room of Perpetual Night. Egg of Dropnir.
Its light is a beacon of hope. You've always been able to find it, haven't you?
You've grown so much, Addie. I'm so happy I had a chance to see you again.
No matter how perilous the path before you, you walk it undeterred.
That courage lies in all humans. After all, you freed me from my eternal fate.
Yes, think of this as our gift to you. All that you have done for us.
We'll always be watching over you, Addie. Always.
Didn't even get to deal with the ultimate Nox. That's disappointing. But at least the Grimwald Nox itself no longer exists now.
Oh. Ada!
But what's going on with Zola?
Ada!
You're finally awake.
What's with you and fainting?
What happened?
Something happened to me?
It seems you're still a bit out of it.
You lost all your gear again! Perfect setting for the next game!
Is it true you destroyed the Grimwald Nox?
A strange voice told us you did.
I no longer feel the presence of the Grimwald Nox, nor any Lemiries. I want to believe that it's finally over.
Yeah. It
It's
is.
true.
I don't know what I would have chosen if I were you.
I think I might have chosen to keep the Grimwald Nox.
Me too. I don't mind having to fight, if it's to protect the ones I love.
However, then there would be no room to change for the better. Not for us, and not for Balduke.
Yeah. You might be right.
With that, our final battle, like all our other battles, ended like nothing had ever happened. After the Victory Day festival concluded, Balduke returned to normal. This was thanks to Warden Valgar and Governor General Lindheim resuming their posts. The Glean Hieroglyph Knights were reinstated with a new master from the church. Things weren't exactly the same around Balduke, but little by little, it would regain its spirit. One of the changes was that the Monstrums were never seen again.
Of course.
With the Grimwald Nox gone, we had lost our gifts. Aprilis told us that the curse was always tied to the Grimwald Nox. There were rumors of the Monstrum's whereabouts, but they went away eventually. Maybe one day, the Monstrums will be forgotten altogether.
Well, they no longer exist.
Meantime,
All right, I think I'm all packed up. Perks of traveling light. I prefer bringing memories instead of stuff. You ready to go too, Addie?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just finished
Hey,
packing.
perfect timing. You wanted to say goodbye to Carla and Shantae, didn't you? We can do that before we leave.
I was wondering if they'd do this. I could save it too, but no, let's just finish this.
Addie, my dear, you're not really leaving me, are you? Whatever will I do without you? But I suppose that the original intent of this bar was to help you leave.
Yeah.
That's why it's called the dandelion, right? A seed that floats into the wind, on to a new journey.
That's why you named it there.
That's right. I knew this day would come, so this is for the best. I suppose I'll have to hold back my tears and see you off with a smile.
Thank you for all you've done.
Anytime, my dear. We've been through thick and thin together, and we have our memories to show for it.
What are you gonna do with the bar?
I've thought about it, but I can't bear to leave her. I've grown much too fond of this place. So I think I'll keep her open. I'll save 2 seats for you at the bar, okay? When you return, she'll be even more gorgeous than you remembered.
I'm looking forward to that.
I'd like to express my gratitude as well, for everything you've done for this city at all.
I still haven't wrapped my head around you being Cardinal Lindheim. You might be one crafty guy, but you're all right in my book.
Yeah.
I've always had a knack for hiding my identity.
Just forgive me for any disrespect until now.
There's no need for formalities. I only came to say goodbye as Parks, your old friend from the Dandelion.
I heard that when Lindheim was younger, he worked in the mines for 2 years in secret. In the entire 2 years, nobody suspected that the son of a noble was working amongst them.
Well, he said he's good at hiding his identity.
I did it to understand the perspective of the people.
And that's what makes you a good leader. Like, I'm gonna get down there and do what the people do.
Being imprisoned with you and escaping was an experience I'll never forget at all.
You've got more guts than the best of us. There's all sorts of characters in the Roman Empire, huh?
Now, I hate to see you leave, but we wouldn't want to keep you. I'd wager there are other people waiting to see you off.
Ah, that's right. We have to go see Carla at the Pendleton Company. Without her, the Dandelion would never have happened.
Yeah!
Addie, Dogi, be careful out there, okay?
We'll be wishing for your success in all your future adventures.
Say goodbye to everyone. It's like a Persona ending. Not a lot of people out in the town this early. For us, though, this is the last look we'll get. I've been wondering how things would go down here the second you got yourself arrested. Even after all that, it feels almost bittersweet making your exit now, huh? Be back again someday. Sounds like a plan to me. Can't wait to see how the place shapes up by then. Alrighty, what do you say we make our way over to the Pendleton Company? Can I even teleport at this point? I didn't think so. Of course, all the shops are gone and everything. It's no longer needed. I've already beat the final boss. Extended episode, but it's also the final one, so that works out just fine. Well, just hope that this isn't particularly super long, this ending, otherwise I will have to go and cut it. I'll have to make this 2 parts.
Addie! Dogi!
Thank you both for coming.
Didn't know you'd be here too, Krisha.
Carla told me that you'd be stopping by. I, wanted to say thank you one last time. Not long ago, I thought that I'd have to be a monstrum for the rest of my life. But you freed us from the Grimwald's Nox, Addie.
It's all you from here on out.
Right. I'll make you proud.
So, how are you adapting? You've all returned to your original non-homunculus bodies, right?
Huh?
Yes. Except for Anemona, of course.
Well, yeah. So they got... really? They got their original bodies now?
But thanks to Dr. Noah, I feel perfectly normal. problem of all my old memories getting jumbled up. But we've all decided to look to the future, instead of dwelling on the past.
Yeah, that's a good outlook.
I didn't want you to leave worrying about us. Hey, that's weird. I don't want to say goodbye at all. Can't you stay with me a little longer?
I wish I could.
You know he can't do that, Krisha.
Carla.
Besides, Addle's already done enough for us. Let's not make him do any more.
No, he can't stay. He's got things to do.
I'm sure that Addle and Dogi have more people they have to see before they go.
I know, but...
I never thought Krisha would take to you so well, given how shy she used to be. On behalf of all of us at Pendleton, thank you for everything you've done. Krisha told me what had happened. You're a hero, Addle.
Caused as much trouble as I solved.
That's true, you know. It was Addle's history that started this mess.
You may have a point, but it was my honor to have helped you, nonetheless. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Thank you.
Glad you were there for us.
Just think of it as a mutually beneficial business arrangement. Though it's unfortunate a business partner as promising as you is departing. Whenever you decide to return to Balduke, you'll always be welcome at Pendleton.
We might just take you up on that.
Thank you so much, Addle. Please, come back to Balduke one day.
Well, if he does, it'll be off screen, obviously, because they won't have a... Unless there's another adventure to be had here.
I'll be
I'm not going to make a
for
game
you.
about it.
Stay well, Addle, and safe travels.
Addle Kristen.
Oh, it's you.
At last, I finally found you. Where have you been hiding?
Doesn't she work for the Roman Empire? What does she do again?
Paranormal investigator.
So you've uncovered my top secret assignment, have you? I will admit there may have been some truth to your statements from the interrogation. Though I was reluctant to acknowledge it. But now that I have, I realize that you're even more dangerous than I thought.
I found out you're telling the truth, which makes you even more of a threat.
Now you will come quietly back to the prison with me. What?
Addle, show her what Parks gave you. This is one of those times it would come in handy, right?
Adol retrieved a piece of parchment from his shirt and unfolded it to show it to Ingrid.
What's this? An adventuring charter?
By the authority vested in me as Governor General, I do hereby endow the bearer of this document, Adol Kristen, full entitlement to engage in free exploration of the Erdlington province in his capacity as an adventurer, Cardinal Lindheim.
This is unmistakably Cardinal Lindheim's handwriting. How in the world did a reprobate like you get your hands on this? More importantly, when did Cardinal Lindheim return?
Turns out, he never left.
And what of Shadowlord and the others?
Well, they're dead. Shadowlord, anyway.
Wait, you really have no idea? The Cardinal's been back as the Governor General for a while now. As for Shadowlord, he's gone. So the Hieroglyph Knights are restructuring.
Preposterous. I haven't seen any report since I escaped the Hieroglyph Knights and hid underground.
Guess she wouldn't know. She's been under a rock. Literally. Speaking of, I don't mean any offense, but, you kinda stink.
For all I know, you may very well have forged this letter. I must confirm its legitimacy with the Cardinal at once.
Hey!
Listen here, Adol Kristen. If I learn you forged this letter, I'll have you imprisoned once more.
Oh no, he didn't forge it.
You stay right there until I come back.
She's persistent, I'll give her that. But we should probably get going before Deputy Crazy gets back. If we go now, we shouldn't have any problems leaving through the front gate.
Leave town! Sorry. Well, it was this way, right? Yeah.
Adol!
Oh. Know that voice.
Ah, good. It seems we've caught you just in time.
Jules. And Dr. Noah. I'm sorry, Jules. You can't walk anymore after losing your gift, right?
Yep, I got the short end of the stick. My original body has the same disease too. Maybe I'll find a way to restore the Grimwald Nox so I can have my gift back.
Stick up to your humor.
Well, it beats being a wet blanket about it.
Good old Jules.
Oh, I have a message from Anemona for you. She said, "Thank you for everything. Let us meet again."
No frills, straight to the point. That's Anemona for you.
Yep.
Despite how concise the message was, she did appear sad you were leaving. In any case, I believe the choice she made was for the best. Sola was generous enough to perform one final procedure for her.
Ah, I get you. So, what's the plan for the Noahs?
About that.
We found a lead on Jules' disease.
All right. It's curable after all?
The research documents that Zola left behind give me hope that it can. I don't expect him to be cured immediately, but I'm sure we can slow its progression.
That's a start.
In fact, he's already doing so well, he insisted on coming to bid you goodbye.
Hey, that's great news, Jules.
Well, I'm not out of the woods yet. We still don't know if I can be cured completely. So, you two really are leaving.
Yeah. I'm sad to say bye too, kiddo.
Are you going to continue your adventures then, Adol? Hey, if I can walk again someday, do you think I could come to visit you?
Don't see why not.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Just wait. I'll catch up to you someday. Then you can tell me about all the new things you two have seen on your adventures.
You got it. We'll tell you so many stories, you'll be begging us to stop. In the meantime, make sure you record your own adventures in that notebook of yours.
Yeah.
Then we can swap stories next time we meet. Right, Addle?
Sounds good. You should change the name of that notebook.
I just might do that.
Adol, Dogi, thank you for everything you've done for our family. Jules, Pamela, and I wish you the best on your journey.
We appreciate that. You've done plenty for us, too.
Thank you, both of you, and take care.
Right back at you, Jules. All right then. Time to go, Addle.
Yep. I'm gonna say until more people show up. So you're gonna end up talking to everybody.
Would you look who it is?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to splice this video in two. Won't be the first time, that'll be the last.
Ooh, looks like we just made it.
We've got ourselves an entourage. Did you all come to say goodbye?
Yeah, both of you have done so much for all of us. The least we could do was send you off in kind. My coworkers also send their regards. Oh, they covered for me at the Coliseum so I could come say goodbye.
Your boyfriend here's a keeper, Yufa.
Oh, here we go again.
boyfriend? When are you two gonna make it official already?
Go! I'm sorry about that.
Oh, look how hard she's blushing.
Dude, cut it out!
That's the Gamberg family for you. Felix has got his work cut out for him.
Thank you for everything, Adol. And for all you've done for our sister especially.
Your sister's the one who's gotten us out of more scrapes than we can count.
It's the best ally anyone could ask for.
The best?
She's fun to tease, too.
Look! Yufa's blushing!
Hey, you two! What did I just say? I haven't even said goodbye to Adol yet. Well, now it's too quiet.
Hurry it up, woman. Adol's busy, you know.
Rude. Adol, I love this city, just as my mother and father did.
Sounds really mean the way you said, hurry up, woman. But of course, he's messing with her. She knows it. We all know it.
And I'm glad I can continue living here with my siblings. So thank you for that. For giving us the push we needed. The wounds we've suffered may never heal completely. But I'll keep my head up and smash through every wall that holds me back. As long as we're all smiling, it'll give Mom and Dad a reason to smile down on us too. I'll follow your example, Adol, and keep looking toward the future.
Thanks, Yufa. Thank you. I'll do just the same.
Yeah. Keep it going for us, okay?
You kids take care too. Don't give your sister too much trouble. You hear?
We'll do our best, Dogi.
Bye-bye, Adol.
Don't be strangers, okay?
Best of luck on your travels, both of you.
We'll miss you. But don't look back, okay? We'll never forget you two.
Neither will we.
Until someone erases our memories or something. Or when we die, then we have no memories left because we're dead and our brains stop functioning. Then obviously we won't have any memories anymore. So we'll have forgotten you.
Adol Kristen.
Ah, here he comes.
Uh-oh. Here comes the warden.
Yep. Thanks for everything.
Yes. You as well. So, I take it you're leaving?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Good. That might be for the best.
What do you mean?
After everything that's happened, the Imperial military's on their way from Rom. The relatively new Paranormal Investigation Division is also involved.
They don't waste any time, do they?
You know Ingrid, don't you? She's actually a highly ranked officer in the Imperial Army. She used her connections to request additional support from the Roman military. No idea how she managed to report on all those events while she was in hiding, though. I heard the two of you were the primary suspects in the investigation.
Come on, can't we catch a break?
I am a Roman soldier, so if they require it, I will be obliged to aid them. Anyway, I thought I'd give you fair warning.
Thanks. Well, be careful.
You don't need to thank me. A soldier always repays his debts. Stay sharp. Until we meet again, Adol Kristen.
Looks like there's one more person waiting for you.
Of course there is.
Heading out, Adol?
Yeah, finish it without Aprilis.
Now that the Grimwald Nox is gone, the people's fate rests in their own hands. There's a possibility of a far more disastrous war or calamity in the future. That being said, you all risked your lives to pave this new path for Balduq. Now it's our responsibility to ensure it leads to the future this city deserves.
I know you'll all be just
I
fine.
appreciate the sentiment. We can do no less as the people who live upon this land. You are kind, Addie Kristen. You are also steadfast. Do you remember when I told you I wish the Monstrums didn't have to fight anymore? It was
Yeah?
right before our final battle.
Yes, I remember.
I was embarrassed to have you see me like that. I had a feeling, Addie, from the moment I met you in the prison, that you would be the one to spark the change that I could only dream of. But I always reserved my expectations. And yet, you exceeded them anyway.
Yep, always reserve your expectations. Don't be like a lot of people are. They end up like when a new game's coming out, for example. They expect all this crazy stuff. They speculate the hell out of it, and then it doesn't end up. It ends up not being the really lofty stuff they expected it to be. Keep your expectations low, that way you can be surprised. See that in Final Fantasy XIV patches all the time, too.
Thank you for freeing the Monstrums. This is the first moment in a very long time that I myself have felt free.
Then, what will you do now?
I'm sure you've spent your life living for the sake of others. Though, I guess I'm not one to talk. But hey, it might be good for you to take some time to yourself for a change.
Interesting. I can do that now, can't I?
Yeah. Yeah. You have your whole life ahead of you.
You're right. Addie, thank you again. For everything. Though it pains me to see you go, I'm glad for you all the same. Goodbye, Addie.
Wouldn't be Addie if you didn't leave at the end.
Where to next, Addie? If you want to stay on the road, we can head towards Garmin. Or if you're pining for the sea breeze, we could take a trip overseas to Bratai.
He'll shipwreck again, he always does. I need to think about it.
Addie, thinking about the next step? I must be dreaming. By the way, I've been meaning to ask. You've been on the road for a while now. You ever think about settling down anywhere?
Nah, that's not his style. I do, all the time.
Really? Could have fooled me. We made a lot of great memories here, with a lot of great people. Wherever the next destination may be, I hope we meet more folks like that again. Hey, Addie. Look.
Yep, I figured that'd be everyone. First question is how you get up there without running up the wall since that power doesn't exist anymore. That was East 9, and it was everything I hoped it would be. Nice story, really fun gameplay, run around exploring, just it's everything I want out of an East game. Might have been a tad easy. Of course, I could have upped the difficulty at any time, too, I'm pretty sure. I just didn't bother to do it. But I also did kind of make myself a bit overpowered at times, especially during the end there. You know, the ultimate equipment and such. But, yeah, that's fine. So if I ever do New Game Plus, which if I find time, I might, it'd be nice to just blow through the game on, well, probably a higher difficulty. Because then I'll have all this ultimate gear and such to use. Now, there's still a lot of stuff I can do. Aww. They do get married. Nice. But I knew I'd enjoy this game before I even started because I've played so many. I've finished so many East games in the past. They're always a fun time. The way this song is, I keep expecting like voice act, not voice acting, but lyrics, but there isn't any. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I figured. I put her in a real body. She's not physically a doll anymore. Yep. No longer needs that fake arm anymore. And of course that thing, the flame is gone. Dandelions. Meaningful. That was kind of the point, though. Yep. Leave it in the carriage. Why not? Easier than just traveling and walking the whole time, right? I still got E7 to play that I haven't played before, but I'm certainly not getting to that one next. No, I already know what I'm getting up to next. Well, it specifically is going to be one of two games. I'm just not sure which one. Because whatever one I choose, I got two games I want to play next. And, I'm not sure which one I want to pick for this time slot and which one I ever want to start after Neptunia ends. Because it's going to be one or the other. Either way, I'm doing both. Whichever one I happen to do in this time slot, I'll do the other one in the Neptunia time slot. Be continued in Addie's next book. Whenever that'll be. I mean, the game that takes place after this one. And from what I understand right now, there aren't any. Yes, I will save. What? Oh, this is there's only 10 here. This is new. Clear data. Level 83. New title screen. Frillis is gone. Time attack. Load. Yeah. Oh, it added like 10 more save slots at the bottom now. 42 hours! Because I decided to do a lot of extra stuff, which... yeah, worth doing! Whole game, really enjoyable, loved it. As for what is coming next, like I said, I've got one of 2 games. I'm not sure which one I'm going to put in this time slot. But it's going to be either... oh, what was it now? And I've forgotten, even though I was thinking about it. Yakuza 4, because I'm going to get back to that now. It's either going to be Yakuza 4 or Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. One or the other. I'm not sure which one, just whichever one I feel like doing first. Because I'm still early on in Neptunia, honestly. I'm still in the middle of recording that. But I'll be focusing on that first, of course. And then I'll just see what game happens to be next. It's going to be one of those 2. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next series.